After more than a year behind bars in Egypt, 2 Al-Jazeera journalists have been ordered released on bail, but their retrial on charges of supporting the Muslim Brotherhood is still pending. CCTV's Adel El-Mahrouky has more from the courtroom.
Freedom at last for Mohamed Fahmy, Mohamed and their colleagues. A decision greeted with applause in court and relief from their families.
I didn't sleep for the last year. I had to do things that I never was doing. It was very tough for me. I'm a very simple woman, not into politics, I'm not into anything. Suddenly I found myself going to see officials and doing things that I never expected myself to do. I think now I can just relax.
The two had been jailed alongside their Australian colleague Peter Gresti for aiding a terrorist organization, the now outlawed Muslim Brotherhood. They faced 7 to 10 years in prison. Critics claimed authorities were trying to suppress freedom of speech. Egypt's government denied that. But in January, Egypt's highest court ordered a retrial. Gresti was deported earlier this month. Fahmy surrendered his Egyptian citizenship, hoping he too would be deported.
Honorable Judge, giving up my Egyptian citizenship was really hard. A senior security official came to me and told me to give up my nationality so that both Peter and I could be deported. I refused at first. Then another official spoke to me and told me the citizenship is not a piece of paper. It's in the heart. You can come visit as a tourist and then reapply for the citizenship.
Now a Canadian citizen, Fahmy can leave the country, but had to pay $40,000 in bail. Mohamed was released on free bail. The two must still face trial, but their defense thinks the signs are good.
Releasing the defendants came after media pressure from journalists and the world. Everyone was saying these people are innocent. They are journalists fulfilling their duties and were arrested in the course of their work. But it's a good indicator that the court could find them innocent after finding that there was no evidence that convinced them.
They're due back in court on February 23. Finally, all Al Jazeera journalists will be released. The trial will continue though, with exception to Mohamed Fahmy. All the rest will have to remain in Egypt until a final verdict is reached. Adel, El-Mahrouky, CCTV, Cairo.